Hi guys, welcome back to Zona Zuma, zonanya si Zumarowski. And today we are with
from Nepal.
Yeah, we also the same as scholarship holders in GKS 2020.
And also in the same class.
Yes, for the language course. Yeah, and the next, after the language course, where do you want to go?
I'll go to Kimpo National University, which is in Daegu.
In Daegu. Nice. And today, with Divya, we were going to be talking about the university track application for GKS or KGSP, Korean Government Scholarship Program, for next year, or like the next year. And Divya will help you for the university track with the question because I have it all here. Alright. Yeah, but before that, if you saw the previous video with Lucrezia, the one from United Kingdom, that we talk about the embassy track. So there is a specific or brief explanation about what is the difference between embassy track and also university track. And you might need to check it. And also, don't forget to subscribe her channel because she is also a YouTuber.
Small YouTuber.
Oh no, like she has a lot of followers and also subscribers, yeah? And I'm gonna link it and also like to make it here, I think, so you can click it right away.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Nee.
Yeah, nee. That means yes in Korean. Great, so for the university track, we are going first for the application process, okay? The preparation for the submission of the application. University track, what are the required documents to be submitted?
Like when the NIID releases the application deadline in study in Korea, there are like minimum requirement of the document. But like if you are going through the university track, the university also may have their list of documents. Like for example, in my case, professor asked me to submit the English language proficiency certificate. So like to know about exact number of documents, you need to like check the website of the particular university that you wish to apply to.
Okay, so in addition of the documents that is listed in the NID, you need to check the university
website.
Yeah, because also I'm from university track, and they asked me about the CV and also the advisors candidate. So I need to choose 3 advisors that I'm going to.
Yeah, I need to confirm with the university.
Yes. Okay, so that's the first one. And then, how many copies for each document do we have to prepare? Because last time we talked about the embassy and we have some copies. And I don't know about the university track, maybe you can tell them?
Yeah, for the university track, we just need one set of document of all the list of the document that is in the application guideline. So we just have to notarize the academic certificate, and for others like ours, we just have to make their photocopies and then we seal in the envelope and post it to the address of the university. That's
Okay.
all, yeah.
Never give the original. You have to just notarize it.
Notarize or apostille it.
Yeah.
So, but like sometimes the notarized apostille is expensive, and
True.
yeah, but you need to check with your embassy. Like you can just call them and they will tell you like whether you need apostille or notarized.
Yeah, for me, like I had my diploma from Poland. And I got it to my embassy in Poland as well, and I don't need to pay for that. So maybe you need to check your embassy as what Divya said. So you don't need to pay for the apostille.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Okay.
And then, is there any limitation in choosing the university or major in the university track?
Like there are like more than 60 universities in the list of the guideline which take part in the KGSP program. So as long as your program is taught by those universities, you can apply to any major. But the limitation is that for masters the program should be for 2 years, and for PhD the program should not exceed the 3 years. So if that criteria is fulfilled, you can apply to any program, any major.
Okay, so there are lists as well in the guideline, right? Yeah. But when you submit the document, can you apply for more than one university?
If you are applying for university track in particular, you are allowed to apply to only one university.
Yeah.
If you go and apply to more than one university, your application will be automatically rejected.
Disqualified. Yeah, that's true. Nice. So that one about the application preparation, we are going to application submission. Okay? No? She's like already goes into like Korean, culture and habit. No? Right. Is there any specific deadline set by Korean government or the university to submit documents?
So like if you are applying via university track in particular, each university will have their own list of documents and their own deadline. So you need to stick to their website for the deadline. So yeah, it will be like one 1 week or 2 weeks, like different than the university, embassy's deadline, or yeah, it will be different.
Oh, nice. Okay. Once the application documents are completed, how do we submit them?
Once the application documents are like submitted based on the checklist that is in the application guideline,
Yeah.
we just have to seal them in envelope and then post to the address of the particular university.
Okay. And be careful about the timing because, for example, me applying from Poland, so you don't know how many days they will take to
Yes,
arrive, right? So you have to also be careful with the time management, I think.
In my case,
Yeah.
I was here in Korea,
Yeah.
so I just like submitted my document 2 days before the deadline.
Because like the next day
Yeah,
it
the next
arrives.
day it is there, so
Oh, yeah.
it's
Okay.
But like I request everyone, don't wait last hour to apply.
That's true,
Yeah,
yeah.
apply in advance.
It's never be good if you're not living in Korea because we don't know like what happened with the immigration process, right? Great. That's all about the application submission. We are going to selection process. How many rounds of selections for the university track and what are they?
There will be like 2 rounds. Like in the first round, after we submit our document will be like scanned by the Office of International Affairs and also by our department. So in the middle, there will be like interview from our professor or from the Office of International Affairs, and after that they will proceed to NIID.
Oh, okay. And then for the first round of selection, does the university conduct the interview for the candidates?
Yes, of course, but like sometimes if the professor is like already familiar with us and they have talked a lot with us in the email, and in that case, like they may skip the interview. And in some cases, the Office of International Affairs they will conduct the interview simply, or sometimes some representative from the department they can conduct the interview. And in some cases, the interview can be skipped too.
That's true. Okay. Once you're accepted by university, what's next?
Once we are accepted by university, they like publish our list in their website. Like these are the successful candidates who will go to the next round, and then after that they will submit all our documents to NIID, and NIID will do the further scanning.
Okay. Next round is medical examination check, right?
After NIID published the second list of successful candidates along with the like embassy and university, all lists will be there, and only after that we have to submit the medical examination report.
Okay, great. Now, according to your experience, why should we apply for university instead of embassy?
Like in my case, I was here already with all my documents. So like for me, it was not possible to submit all the documents to my embassy in my country. So I chose this track, and I was also already contacting a professor, and he was like ready to accept me to his lab. So because of that, I chose the university track. So in your case also, if you are already in contact with some professor, and if they are like ready to accept you to their lab, in that case you can go with the university track. But like if you don't have any contact with the professor and you are not sure which university you are going to apply, in that case you can choose the embassy track, because in that track you have like 3 choices and
more options. Yeah, that's true. Is there anything else we should be aware of before deciding to apply for a university track?
Like in Korea, when we are applying to this KGSP in particular, like they are very concerned about the documents. Like if we even miss a single document, our whole application can be cancelled. So we need to prepare all our documents in advance, and we need to write our personal statement and like a study plan, also like taking time.
That's true.
Yeah, because that is the only thing that we'll use to evaluate us and to see us. So we need to work on our document and prepare them well.
Yeah.
And also if going through the university track, we need to contact the professor in advance.
That's
so
true.
that our probability will be like increased.
And also I think a recommendation letter is also quite tricky because you have to contact the one that know you best. Then it might take time as well. So yeah.
And if you have like some experience related to Korea, you can include that also in your like application.
Yeah, that was so informative from Divya. And the last one would be, do you have any advice or general comments for applicants that are willing to apply via university track?
So like I said, like you prepare the document in advance and contact the professor if you are going via the university track, and also work on all your documents. Like prepare all the documents based on the checklist, pursue the document, and then apply in advance. Don't wait the last hour, because sometimes the document may take time to arrive here in Korea. So yeah, now the global pandemic is there. So because of that, also like document cannot reach on time
That's
as
right.
expected. So yeah, you need to prepare and all the best with your application.
Yeah.
Yeah, the application will be opening in February.
Yeah.
So that you can apply and yeah. And there is no any application fee for the
That's
application.
right,
So
that's right.
anyone can go ahead and apply if you are really interested to come to Korea and study.
Yeah, maybe next year you will meet Divya and asking about like what is the culture here, because she already is living here for, this is your second year.
No, this is my 9th month.
9 months, okay. So next year should be like longer than me, so the culture should be more absorbed by Divya, right? So thank you so much, Divya, for coming to my channel. I hope like this is really helpful for the next applicant. And don't forget again to subscribe to our channel, okay?
Thank you.
And see you, bye bye.
Thank you so much, Jumara.
Yeah, bye.